Whoa, look at that. We're on time. And the audio works in one go. Wow, would you look at that? Alright. Alright, it's really awesome that we're here because we're doing some awesome things today. Specifically, I've put on some posts online as well, so if there's any new people watching, hey, welcome to the stream. We are going to, collectively as a group, we're gonna play some of your games, and I've already got two on the list, but by all means, send me your game, and then we'll take a look at that as well. So we've got Chambers of Devious Design, which recently came out, and we have Bear and Breakfast, which also relatively recently came out, I think a few weeks ago. So we're going to take a look at both of those, and we're going to just go through the feedbacking process, and just see what we like, what we don't like, and what we would have liked to see. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's do that. Also, I just heard the news that the Queen of the UK has passed away, so that is really sad. Yeah, and I don't really know what else to say about that. So we're just gonna slowly continue with the stream, and you know, thoughts and prayers go out to the family, of course. All right, so let me just make sure that I have everything set up properly for this. I'd love to know, to anyone that's watching, I'd love to know how you're doing. I'd love to know if you have a game you'd like me to look at. And I'd love to just learn more about you. Let's get to know each other. All right. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Just gotta let the dev of one of these games know that I'm live, because they wanted to have a look as well. Currently streaming. There we go. Cool. Alright, very awesome. We've got that in there. We've got the chat and everything set up. So, what we'll do, because I don't want the stream music to override the game's music, so what we'll do is we'll pause the stream music, and we're just gonna dive, that was very sudden, we're just gonna dive right into it. And also, before I do that, let me just say to Horror Ridden Zero, thanks so much for the follow recently. I wasn't online, but I am seeing it now, so thanks for the follow in case you're still looking. Alright, going over to the gameplay screen. There we go. Ooh, I just gotta check something else, which is the current activity. Alright. Is that going to... Yep, there it is. Cool. Alright, let's hit play. I've obviously never played it before, so let's hit play and see what we get up to. Let's see if it works. Surprisingly, there's a fair amount of indie games that... Okay, that failed to start up, but this is not one of them. I heard an evil laughter. Okay. So far, so good. Nice bit of music. Okay, let's see what's in the options. Max frame rate can be unlimited. VSync is all fine. Screenshake's fine. That is all absolutely fine by me. Everything else looks okay. All right. So credits. Here you go. RODev, who made the game. And then all of these wonderful people. Hey, Jagu is there as well, who is a frequent viewer of the channel. Alright, very awesome. Congratulations to all these people, and specifically to RODev for releasing the game. That is really awesome. Okay, let's start with the tutorial. Who might I be? A new minion. Yes, that's me. Good boy. I like the sound effects. It reminds me of Slay the Spire. I need a new lair. Go build me one. I'll think about it. And you better make it evil. Very awesome. Alright, welcome to Chambers of Devious Design. In each match, you're tasked with building a new evil lair for an evil mastermind. Don't ask why he needs so many lairs. Fair enough. In each match, you start with only one room, which functions as the basis for your lair. Okay. You can expand your lair by placing new rooms next to your existing rooms so that two doorways are facing each other. Okay. You control the camera with WSD, scroll up and down, press left button to select a room and right button to cancel your selection. Okay. Press Q to rotate a selected room. Okay, that seems all fairly standard. Go ahead and try placing a few rooms. Okay. the zoom was definitely allowed to be a bit more intense. I had to scroll a lot to zoom in and out. So that's definitely allowed to be a bit more intense. The WASD... I think it's okay. I would have liked to see just a tiny amount of interpolation between when I start to press the button and when I stop pressing the button. So instead of like a sudden stop, it would kind of like just slightly float, just ever so slightly, a little bit, so that the stop feels a little less sudden. Because right now it feels very sudden. Which, again, is a super tiny point, but something I did want to call out. Alright, let's have a look. So we need to place certain rooms. Okay, let's see. What shall we place? Let's place number 3 like this. Okay. Then... because I can also rotate rooms, so I could... if I do that... oh, here we go. Choose one. +2 bonus score when you use a special ability. Your entertainment rooms get +1 score. You have one of this type. And your kitchen rooms get +1 score. Let's do the entertainment room. Let's do that. That seems like a viable thing. You can find more details about a room by hovering the mouse cursor over that room. Each room has a score value, which is counted towards the total score of the player who owns that room. Okay. Some rooms have a room type symbol next to their score. This is called neighbor bonus. And it means that the room will gain bonus score if it receives a neighbor room of that specific type. Right, okay. Rooms are considered neighbors if their walls are touching each other. Okay. All room types have a unique room effect. With most rooms, this effect can be activated by completing that room. Okay. A room is considered completed when all the doorways in that room are connected to other doorways. Okay, alright, that makes sense. So this is a completed room then. Yeah, which the completion effect was choose a perk. Okay. Sabotage rooms are a special type of room, which have an effect that is activated immediately when the room is placed. Okay, alright. So, if we were to, we could try that, or we could do this, but then that won't fit anymore. That will block that off. Well, we can actually just do it here. There we go. The score of a room also acts as the defense level of that room. Sabotage effects can reduce the score of a room, and if any room has their score reduced to 0, that room will get destroyed. A room will also get instantly destroyed if any of its doorways are directly connected to a doorway belonging to another player. Aha, okay, I get it. Destroyed rooms will immediately disappear from the map. If this causes some of your other rooms to no longer be connected to your starter room, those rooms will get disabled at the end of their turn. Okay, so it is still turn-based, okay. Disabled rooms will otherwise behave like normal rooms, but you cannot continue building from them, and you cannot target them with abilities. You can reactivate disabled rooms by placing a new room next to them. Okay. That all seems to make sense to me. Can I do this? No. Nope. Also not like that. I guess I can't do that. Oh, this could work. I could try that. When only one room remains in the available room section, a new set of rooms will be generated. Okay. Oh, I just can't make that. We could do this. I think that works. Here we go. You gain extra score or other bonuses by being the first one to complete the bonus goals of that match. Ah, okay. Right. Each bonus goal can only be completed by one player. Okay. So I think I have a thought. I do like the different shapes and everything. I think that is really nice. I think that's going to create pretty interesting things. During a match, you gain passive perks. These will give you bonus score when you place rooms of a specific type or perform specific actions. You might also gain special abilities, which you can use before placing a room. Double-clicking will activate abilities that don't require a target. Abilities that do require a target can be activated by clicking the ability first and then choosing a viable target. Okay, I do have a thought, but I'm going to get to that in just a moment. So I'm going to do this. player icon shows the total score for each player. Hovering the mouse cursor over the player icon will reveal additional details about the score and any abilities or perks the player might have. You can also click the player icon to highlight any rooms belonging to that player. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do this. Your next room will activate 1 extra time. Okay. You can press space or click the eye symbol to toggle quick info bars on top of rooms. You can press G or click the grid symbol to toggle our helper grid. Aha, okay. The helper grid is kind of nice. I like that. I like that feature. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I actually like to keep that on. I think that's nice. Alright, we have another garden room here, which I can add like that. And then I've also got some matches will have boundaries around the building area. You can place rooms next to boundaries, but you can't go over them. Ah, okay. In most matches, you will be competing against other players. Each player gets to place 1 room per turn. Aha, so it's kind of like a, almost like a 4Connect kind of thing. Or like a, I can't remember what this is called in English, but it's like the Conqueror game that you do on paper. If you cannot place a room anywhere, you will need to pass the turn. If you pass 2 turns in a row, you'll lose the match. Additionally, if there is only one player who has not passed the latest turn, that player will win the game. Okay, okay. This is the end of the tutorial. You can play until victory or return to main menu. Okay, I'll return to main menu. So my first thought... okay, I've got 2 thoughts. My first thought is that the tutorial, the first half was fine. It was informative. It was to the point. The second half got kind of like into the more complicated subsystems, which of course need explaining, but I would have liked to see that in a bit more of an interactive format rather than what tutorial was now. There was just a lot of text saying about what could happen. I would have loved for the game to just say, oh, click this thing, drag it here, see what happens kind of thing. And then afterwards explain, oh, it's because of this and this reason. Yeah, then it's a lot more informative, it's a lot more interactive, and it basically avoids players having to read too much. My second point, which is a super tiny point, is this is called quit. Is this going to quit me out of the game, or is this going to quit me to the main menu? I'm going to assume the main menu, but it is confusing language. Especially with this warning. Okay, so it does quit me to the main menu, but yeah, it's just a tiny point. When you say quit to where? Ooh, a lot of characters. All right, let's start with Vivian. Difficulty cannot be adjusted during the campaign. So we've got hard, master, and we've got easy. For the sake of good feedback, I'll leave it on normal. But if we see that it's too easy, then we might just up it on a new campaign, right? Start campaign. Good point, by the way, on putting the tutorial button there again. That was good. Welcome to your evil organization. Vivian was it? Yes, my name is Vivian. Goodbye. Oh boy, I feel like fanfics are going to get written about this. I need you to build me a new lair. Maybe something where I could spend a few weeks in the summer. Okay, so a summer lair. Nice. Nice, okay. I was 2 seconds earlier. New evil nicknames for me. Okay, okay, I can do that. You look like a Bart to me. Lately I ordered everyone to call me the Supreme Evil. Okay, the Supreme Bart it is. But I feel like it's not evil enough, you know? Okay, I need something that makes every living being quiver with fear when they hear it. The Supreme Bart. That's pretty scary. They should quiver with fear before they even hear it. Nice. Nice, excellent. But that is just subpar evil. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. Jago, thanks for the resub. Really appreciate it. You're a legend. I found no bugs so far, so you've done a good job testing. Ah, yes, the summer cottage. Get to it. I know you won't disappoint me. I'll think about it. Oh, man. Just the, this is your chance to show him what we're made of. Okay. It's not bad writing, I must admit. Most indie games have pretty subpar to just plain terrible writing. This is not bad so far. I haven't found anything where I'm like either, oh boy, this is a big cliche, or where I'm like, God, this is just awful. So, so far, this is doing well. How are you doing today, Jabu? Oh, and also thanks for the hydrate. I didn't even see that. I'll hydrate now. Using world famous orange juice. I think number of bugs is more credit to the dev. Yeah. Yeah, well, hey, look, someone needs to find them. It's a cooperative thing. So, score 40 points. There's 13 turns left. Okay. 40 points. Let's see. And there's some bonus goals. A hallway times 4 equals 2 random abilities. A mischief room times 5 rewards 9 score. And an entertainment room times 5 rewards also 9 score. Okay, these are the potion sweatshop. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is magic. So what's the entertainment room? This is a hallway, garden, utility. Oh, this is mischief. Okay. Let's do the mischief room. Let's put it like that. Okay. I would have loved to see a little in progress thing here. Of course, I know the game just came out, but a little feature request is just to see an in progress here on the bonus goal. So it would now say 1 out of 5. So that I can track easily how many I have. We also needed hallways, but I could only do 1. Oh yeah, okay, the turns end automatically now because I'm not playing against anyone else. Okay, so let's put in a hallway, shall we? Let's not do it there. Let's do it like that. Oh, which actually gives extra score because... oh, okay. I'm not sure what actually completed the room. Oh yeah. Oh, right. Because I've connected both doorways. I get it now. I get it. Cool. So I need 40 points. How many points do I have? 11. Okay. So how can I complete more rooms quicker? That just quite doesn't work. No. Also not quite. Let's see. I could do that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, which is a nice +1 score for each neighbor of type garden. Aha. Very good. That means I could do this. There we go. That gives extra score. +1 score for each neighbor of type kitchen. And this one has no bonus score. Okay. Alright. Then let's just add... Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Because then if we get a small room that we can put here, like this one, for example, that'd be great. Because then that basically completes it. There we go. We get an extra turn. Yes. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Already showing those 200 IQ gameplays. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm known for. Great feedback and 200 IQ gameplay. Let's see. We can use this, but we won't have a room that thin, I think. But we will get a lot of neighboring things. Can we do it like this? Yes, we can. And then you know what I can do? Do I want to do it like that? Oh, I actually want to turn the grid on as well in a second. Yeah, we'll do it like this, and then we'll turn on the grid. There we go. Okay, so this one gets extra from kitchen type. Ooh, that's a nice connection. 5 turns remain. It's okay, we've got 32 points. If I can close this one, or close this one... this is a utility room. So in theory... Not even in theory, in practice... I could do this... and... basically... I can add this one... Close that off. There we go. We've got 40 points. Okay. This is a good core loop. More importantly, I think, honestly, in terms of tutorial, just to get back to that point, I think in terms of tutorial, this level, I think that's what I'll call it, this level could have served as the tutorial. Obviously, there needs to be some in-between steps on, okay, some things need to get explained. But I think this was a solid start to the game. That together with the the quirky dialogue, which I'm clearly missing at the moment. Part of the darkest shadow. Yeah, I think together with the quirky dialogue, I think that would have worked really great already as a tutorial. I'm not saying the other tutorial's bad, I'm just saying that there's probably some compression that can be done there. Which would benefit the first-time user experience, I reckon. Vivian 1. Oh, I love these stars. That's a great effect. That is really solid. Here's place 11. Alright, next match. Ah, okay, now I'm playing against someone. Yo. This dude. Is he okay? This is where I built the most evil lair the world has ever seen. Okay, he's, okay, alright. I'm not a kid. Yeah, I mean... Oh, it's soda bottles. Oh, I thought he was just carrying around raw uranium. Oh, he is carrying around... Yeah, Elder Explosive. Okay, so it is... Yeah, he's got an explosive personality. Why don't you go play with your little bottles somewhere else? Yeah, I agree. Get out of here, kiddo. I don't even know your name. Eddie. I see you already met Eddie. Great. That saves us some time. I agree. You see, in our organization, we value efficiency above all. Okay, I like that. As a producer, I'm a fan of that. So usually when I need a new layer, I ask several henchmen to make their own version next to each other. Ah. Great narrative reason. I like it. This way I can choose which one I like the best, and so saves everyone time. Vivian, stop simping so hard. Come on. Stop it. Also, something I just noticed, and I'm not an artist, so maybe this is completely wrong feedback, but this knee looks fucked. This looks a little rough. Which, I mean, you know, again, fair enough. It's something you see very, very, a small amount of time. But, it is something I noticed. Yo, Eddie. What the hell, man? This my starter. Unless I can start on this one as well? I have no idea. Okay, but he's now gained 2 extra points. Plus 1 score for each neighbor of type Mischief. Oh, right, so he's blue. I'm red. Can I connect to this if I wanted to? Just checking. I cannot. Okay. Alright. That's a bit shit. I don't really want to do that. If I take the garden times 5, I'll get 9 score. Mischief room times 5, 3 random abilities, and entertainment room times 4. I have quite a few gardens, so let's start with there. Right, go on, Eddie. What are you doing? Get out of here, Eddie. It's a stupid move. That is not going to work. Let's do that. Eddie's 1 point ahead at the moment. But that's okay, because what we can do... Gets plus 1 effect for entertainment, plus 1 effect for mischief. This is magic, hallway, utility, entertainment. Aha. Nope. It is a long way to 70 points. Yeah, I'm not too worried at the moment. Oh, nope. Like this, please. This one gets plus 2 score for each neighbor of type of sabotage. Aha, okay. Okay, so we can't do much there yet, but we can, in the meantime, we can already do this. Which, oh, you bastard. And then additionally, oh, damn. That just doesn't work. That just doesn't work. But I could do this. Get blocked, mate. Ooh, sabotage. Right, we needed a sabotage room. Which I'll, okay, it has an aiming thing as well. Just for test? What happens? Whoa! That's right. Get destroyed. Get destroyed. Excellent. I can do that again, though. Ooh, I don't really want to do it like that. Will that have the range that I'm looking for? Let's find out. Bonk. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was my own. Oh, shoots 3 cannibals randomly. Each cannibal deals 1 damage on impact. Okay. Alright, damn it. I should have figured that out. Are we both drawing from the same pool of rooms? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Mischief room. Oh, I've got 2 of the same annoying shaped mischief rooms that I can't attach now. Okay. I need to work myself out of this mess. So let's put that guy there. Oh, okay. Ah, which puts those back into activation again. Okay. Activate the effect of a random friendly neighbor room. Oh, yeah, so we are drawing from the same room pile, so to say. Don't really want to do that. Don't really want to do that. I could do this. Okay, now what I can do... Well, I really don't want to do that. I should do this, though. Yeah. Oh, okay, well that's protected, but okay. I'll take it. Alright. He's doing that. This is a utility room. So I can now add this guy here. Yep, which gives me the extra points. Excellent. Which puts me ahead. Same pool. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So just to not get lost in actually playing the game, because I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit as well. My thoughts. What are my main thoughts at the moment? I think that I'm pretty happy with this game. It knows what it is, and it makes no attempt to be anything else. A circular room? Excuse me? What? That's not how we do things here. Things are only squares. We don't do circular rooms. I don't do circular rooms. This is bullshit. Circular room goes here, I guess. There we go. 9 score because we got the completion there. So that puts us at equal level. Okay. But he's going to get extra from that, but I don't really want to use that at the moment. Entertainment. Ooh, this guy likes entertainment. There we go. Nice. Okay. +1 score to all neighbors. Double room score bonus. Activate a random friendly neighbor effect. Let's do +1 to all neighbors. Yes. Excellent. That puts us at 43. Oh, but he as well. No. Not allowed. Oh, it's just can't fit there. That is annoying. Okay, what we'll do then is, completion, we get a perk. Can we complete it in one way or another? Not directly. This is a sabotaging one. Ooh, we can complete this one with an extra one of these. Here we go. +1 damage to damage to you. Your kitchen rooms get +1 score. Your magic rooms get +1 score. I think I've got one of each, so it really doesn't matter. There we go. +1 score for magic rooms. Nice, we're at 53. Okay. Whims of the Evil Master, yeah. Lol. Dumbass. Oh, he just keeps blasting. Okay. Anyway, I started blasting. Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Neighbor score bonus. Let's go. Which puts us at 59. Okay, very good. What did he just do? I actually didn't see. Oh, he placed this room. Okay. Oh, okay. By 3, I could complete it now. But I Yeah, I can't really clear any other way. So let's do this. Yes, very good. So that's now +3 as well. So nice. We're really getting hit. So yeah, at the start it's going to be even. But it seems that as you progress, the different phases will actually take effect, which is really nice. I'm actually a big fan of this at the moment. To anyone watching that is making their own game as well, please don't try to over embellish what your game has to be, because if you don't do that, you end up with a great experience like this one, which is that that people actually have fun playing your game, and that is exactly what you want. And this game knows that, or it seems to know that anyway. Here we go. I'm just completing rooms now. Hey, I won! Alright, that was a little sudden, but I did win. Vivian character bonus unlocked. Cool. Normal AI. Yeah, put Eddie here. Probably a bug, but put Eddie here. Next match. Let's play another one. Let's see if we can get something a little more difficult. Here we go. We've got someone else now. We've got Emilio. That was how well you are adjusting to your role in our evil organization, Vivian. Yes, Vivian. You're doing great. Means the world to me. God damn it, Vivian. What is Mr. Evil Guy called? I can't remember. Was it just the Darkest Shadow, or did he have an actual name? Okay. An evil toe, for sure. Yeah, okay. That sounds amazing. Oh, Vivian. Okay. Yeah, no, that seems fair. Just leave those important instructions behind. This is a game developer. I thought of his new idea. I need to go write it down before I forget. Surely we could only buy a small pool of land, so keep your lair inside the lines. Okay, will do. This got explained in the tutorial. But again, this is also kind of a tutorial on its own. So, yeah, I feel like throughout the levels, you can already build a really solid tutorial for this game, which might make the... Oh, no. Emilio, what happened to you? Oh, Emilio. You're scaring me. Are you okay? Someone like, yeah, that's right, Vivian. Get upset. I sincerely hate Emilio at the moment. And I hate the way his Botoxed eyes look. Oh, Emilio. Okay, so this is, again, this is pretty good writing. I'm willing to take it that far. Because what the writer has done, or the developer, I believe, has done, is through a few simple lines, I think it was 6 or 7 lines in total, make me absolutely hate this character. Which is great, because that's really what you want, because you want to invigorate your player to, you know, to feel competitive, even though they're fighting against an AI. Which, yeah, really solid, well done. That's awesome. Okay, let's... Ooh, hello. Yes, please. Fixing 2 doors at the same time? Give that shit to me. Now... I just need to find a way to actually... +1 score for each neighbor of type magic. Okay. Let's put this one like that. This one gets +1 from kitchens. Oh, it doesn't show my score. Oh, it'll be the last one left. Oh, okay. So the goal changed. Okay, I didn't see that. Maybe there's probably some feedback there in terms of highlighting the goal in some way. I might have missed it. Utility. This is a kitchen, which is what we need. Like that. We gotta basically keep our build. Oh, is he trying to, like, lock me in or something? He might very well be trying to do that. What does this do? Hidden potential. Activate the completion or placement effect of target room. Oh, okay. Oh, but a number of neighbors. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's a pretty cool effect. I like that. Don't really want to place that there. let's do this for now. Reinforced materials. What does that do? Next place room gets an extra score times 3. Oh, shit. That's quite a bit. Let's do this. And then what we'll do is we'll use hidden potential on this one. There we go. Because it had 4 neighbors, so it gets 4 extra points. That's pretty good. Not that points really matter at the moment, but yeah. Ooh, hello. Oh, Emilio. If only you wouldn't have fucked with me. Get bonked. Off it goes. Which means that for right now, I need to find a way around Emilio, because he's got significantly larger part of land. Well, actually, I might be able to make that. Can I steal this room now, if I were to connect something to it? Is that a possibility? I don't actually have anything to connect to it, but, you know. I'm just wondering. I'm just checking. There we go. This area is mine. Oh, actually, oh no, I actually screwed myself there. Okay. Oh, I can't place that there. I can't place that there either. That wouldn't make sense. That doesn't work. This does. Yes. Shoots a lightning that deals 1 damage on impact rooms to unaffected neighbors of rooms up to 3 times. Oh, okay, okay. I should have read that beforehand. This is just a regular cannon. So let's not really place that anywhere at the moment. And instead, let's use this. There we go. I can still build stuff. But so can he at the moment. I need something thin to fit through here. But I don't think that's going to happen. I predict you will retry this level. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm gonna give it. Ooh, here we go. I'll take that, I think. Activate a random friendly neighbor effect. Gain a random perk. Let's do a gain a random perk. What is it? Your rooms get +1 score from new neighbor bonus activations. Oh, cool. Now, the only problem is that it took this doorway away. But that's okay, because if I'm smart, which I am, I can do this, which opens up a whole new area of stuff. And he really can't attach to here anymore. Unless he goes from here, but I need to avoid that as much as possible. So what I'll do to avoid that is I'll do this. Which builds me further out. I can't fit that. Can fit that, but I don't really... I suppose this should be okay. Not really focusing too much on neighbor bonuses at the moment. Why would he do that? Emilio, you dumbass, but thank you. Ooh, nope. Nope, that doesn't quite work. Let's do it like that. Since it's not about score, I don't have to worry too much about the actual score of things. Here we go. Oh, this would work perfectly. Look at that. Emilio. So stupid. Can't quite make that. I could make that, but that'd be a bit of a shame. do this. This might not be too bad of a choice. Potentially. Because he's running out of space. As long as he keeps running out of space, it's all good. Oh, maybe he did it so that he could build more stuff? Is that why he did it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do that. You can't do shit to me, Emilio. That'll close it off, which I really don't want to do. Could do that. Could also do this. This would be a nice fit. That'd be a nice turn to make. Oh, he's running out of space. Big man can't do it. No, definitely don't want to do that. Oh, shit. I might be slightly screwed here. I could do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Double room score bonus. Yay. Oh. Wait. Can I infinite loop it? Oh, I cannot. Okay. I couldn't infinite loop it, but that's okay. What are you gonna do, Emilio? Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Oh, shit. I wonder if that would work. Let's find out. I got a bonus goal. Well, okay, well, that also closes that, so I guess that doesn't really work. Oh, you bugger. Actually, well, that kind of works perfectly for me. Thanks for that, Emilio. Oh, if only I could flip it. But I can't. So, I'll be forced to do... I like the music. The music reminds me a lot of Slay the Spire. Yeah. Whoa, you fit that? Damn. This works. Opulent decor. Oh. And barricade. Oh, how much more space does he have? And he used extra turn. This is bullshit. Can't quite fit that. Can't fit that. Can't fit that. Can't fit that. Can't fit that. Can fit that, but I don't want to do that. Could do this. Probably most space optimal. Gives me something. Gain an additional turn, yes. Gain a random special ability. Oh, actually, I can use one of these. Your next damage first deal one extra damage. Okay, well, I've got one of 13 here. So let's do that. Oh, this is getting really tricky. I might actually have to retry this level. Which, I like the difficulty curve. It's nice. It doesn't treat me like a baby, which is something you see quite often. It still keeps me on my toes, which is nice. Yep, it is definitely keeping me on my toes. Let's see, what can he still do? You might be able to add something here, but not anything that's on the board. If I can place this, he won't be able to place anything here. I don't hear the game audio, but that's fine. Let me turn it up slightly for you, because I do want you guys to hear the game audio. Right, there we go. That should be a little better. Something like that. Let me know. How are you doing today, Roiku? Welcome to the stream. So if I can place this room he won't be able to place the big room anywhere. I hope. Oh no, it refreshes. No! I forgot about that. Shit. But if I place the small room, then that's okay, because he's only got big rooms now. Oh, which he still placed somewhere. Okay. Oh, he's got an extra room, but that might be... He passed. If I don't pass now, I win anyway. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the win condition was there, because he passed, but my turn hadn't gone yet, so I would have had to still place something, and then I would have won, right? Unless I got that wrong. Maybe adding something like the win condition here would be nice to have, I think. Like why I won. I think that'd be really dope to have. Alright, let's try one more level. Just to get the full loop going. And then we'll kind of come to an end conclusion on the feedback we want to give for this game and what we think and all that kind of stuff. But so far, yeah, I'm really positive about it. Yeah, I'll say more about it in a second. That puts me a bit as well. The rule is that if all opponents have passed, the remaining player wins. Right. But if the remaining player also has to pass because they can't place anything, then equally no one should win, in my opinion. Right? That'd be my conclusion to that design. So, oops, shit! I just punched a mic. Okay, so who's this? Yes, Shaka. How great of you to join us. This guy reminds me of the enemies that were in the Mad Max game. I can't remember what they're called, but this guy reminds me of that. Destroy 6 enemy rooms. Shaka starts. Okay. Well, Shaka sucks. So, how about that? All right. Let's start with this one. This is an easy connection. Witness me. Yeah. I think that was what they always streamed, right? Oh, I'm not sure if anyone in the stream has played the Mad Max game that came out a few years ago. I think it's actually 8 or 7 or 9 years ago by now. I loved everything of that game up until Gastown. After that, it kind of like dropped off for me, but everything up to there was just excellent. There was nothing they had to do there to change anything. I loved that game. Everything up to there. I won't say why I didn't like it afterwards because that's spoilers, but alright, this is a kitchen, and this guy gets stuff from hallways. Let's do hallways. See, because we can kind of like do that. Screw you, Shaka. Oh, you bastard. You absolute fucking bastard. Alright, we might be able to do this. That might be a little risky. Let's do it like that. No, don't do that, cannon. There's no rooms there. Oh, you idiot. Haha, you couldn't touch me. I played it for an hour, but rather the movies is what I've been more into. I haven't actually seen the movies. Would you recommend it? Because I love the setting. I think the setting is really, really cool. What is it? It needs more hallways. Or alternatively, I need something that can kind of connect properly. Let's save... Let's use this one. This one connects nicely. That's pretty easy. All Mad Max are awesome. There's no bad Mad Max movie in my opinion. Okay, alright. I'll give him a watch this weekend. Even the very old ones from like the 1980s. Yeah, I definitely start there as well. Especially because I love to see how it kind of evolves. Because I always feel like there is quite significant differences between... Well, if we look at other movie series that had their start in the 80s and then had a kind of like a continuation later on, like 20 years later. Like, for example, Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. I always feel like there are significant creative differences between, you know, the earlier ones and the ones from now. Right? I always feel like that's a thing. Right, okay, yeah. Then I'm definitely going to give it a watch, because I love the setting, I love the game, and if the movies are even better than the game, then by all means, then I'm going to have a great time. All right. Oh, we need to kind of hit this puppy puppy jail. That's always what I say to my dog when she's naughty. I'm like, you're going in puppy jail. Oh, and actually now I can press the button. I have a reason to press the button. Yay! The dog is on screen. Cool. I had a reason now. The technical moves are impressive too, and they're all hugely immersive. Yeah, I've seen the video that is posted on Reddit quite often, where they show kind of like the behind the scenes of filming one of the driving scenes in like the desert, in like the Utah desert or something, in like the Salt Desert, and it's so impressive. Like the physical effects and the stunts that they're doing, it's just wow. It'd be insane to see that happen. Yeah. I think that's really awesome. I think if movie directors do that kind of stuff, I think that's really cool. I actually screwed myself there. I've now closed off this entire corridor. You bastard. That was mine. What can we do? I like this game quite a bit. Oh, maybe. Oh, yes. I don't know why that just happened. Destroy this room and deal 5 damage. Oh, I should have. I need to pay more attention to what these effects do. I need to pay more attention to that. Let's see. Chamber of Sinister Gatherings. Very nice. Okay, what can we do here? What should we do? I don't really want to do that, because that's gonna screw me up a bit. So let's do that instead. Okay, here we go. Get wrecked. Shaka. Boom. Shaka shaka boom. Hidden potential. You bastard. How dare you? Increases the likelihood of room type utility. That's a special rule. Aha, okay. Can I potentially... Nope. Let's do this for now. Here we go. Let's gain a random perk. That seems really useful. Your utility room score get +1 score. Oh, okay. That is interesting. I don't know why he would do that to himself, but okay. Good job, Shaka. You idiot. Okay, which one are we going to use? We'll probably... Ugh, I don't like how close that is to my origin room, but let's take it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, that still kind of had its effects. That means all of these are now... basic... Oh, no. Oh, no. All of these are now, basically non-existent, which is cool. Which is awesome. I like that. Okay, let's try to do that again, actually. No, you idiot. Oh, my God. These cannons are absolute idiots. Closet of Boom. Ah, Shaka gets way too many perks. Shocking Surprise? What? He's gonna win this? That's bullshit. Shaka is cheating. Destruct room, deal 5 damage to neighbor enemy rooms. Can I kind of connect? Yes, I can. Yes! Gets destroyed. Oh, I just need to destroy these two. If I can destroy these two, that's enough. Then I can still win. But how do I destroy those? Oh, because I'm also significantly running out of actual space here. So, let's connect this in a way that gives me the most connection types. There we go. Oh, you bastard. Let's do that. Oh, what's that? No! I can't let him win. I cannot let him win. That deals 3 damage on impact. Oh, no. Oh, no. How in the world will I do this? Activate the effect of a random friendly neighbor room. We'll do that. Oh, well, that's not very helpful. Oh, Shaka won. Oh, but I still get a turn? That feels weird. Maybe because I might still be able to win? I don't think that's the case, but... Defeat. I've lost. Okay. So... Okay. Okay. What do I think? What do I think? I think this is a really good game. I think it knows what it is. I think it knows which core loop it's trying to execute. And I think there's a pretty decent player experience here. And I think there's actually quite a lot of content here as well, which is a surprise. I think the rules of the game are clear. I think they're fun. Because they're pretty well explained. Maybe a little too well explained. That kind of comes back to the, make it a little more interactive of a tutorial. But either way, it is fun, and I think the developer knows why it's fun, and I think that shows. I also think, and I think this is another great compliment, and something that really shows throughout the great experience that is this game, that is Chambers of Devious Design. I think the developer knows how to scope this. Because in essence, this game is relatively simple. It uses a simple set of mechanics to create a simple core loop that can really evolve on its own over time by adding special rules. And I think that is one of the best things about Chambers of Devious Design. Yeah, I think it is simple to understand and play. And in a good way, difficult to master and finish. And I think that is perfectly fine. In terms of numerical rating, which kind of what it all comes down to, 8.5 out of 10. I am definitely going to install this on my Steam Deck and give this a go. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, this is really solid. This was really good. I like this. This was really nice. So again, if I go back to the main menu, look, there it was. To main menu. That is much clearer than saying quit. So excellent. Great job. So to Tomas Aronen, or Aradev, excellent. Well done. You've done a really good job. You really created a nice game that has a defined core loop, that is fun, that is interesting, that allows for plenty of replayability, but also plenty of mastery. You've done excellent. You've done a really, really, really good job. So, yeah, congrats. That's really awesome. Also, I love that the cape is waving. That is excellent. Make it a 9 out of 10, just for that detail. All right, Chambers of Devious Design. Excellent. Very well done. Which brings us to the next game. The next game is a game called Bear and Breakfast. I also see that my camera was a bit up high. Called Bear and Breakfast, and I'll show it in a second. I came across this game today. I paid for it, and I was like, this looks interesting. This looks really nice. So we're going to look into that in a second. But before we do that, I just want to check if anyone that's watching the stream, if you have a game that you've made, then by all means, send me a link. Oh, Neromus, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. If you have a game that you've made, or maybe your friends have made, or someone you know has made it, by all means, send it my way. In the chat, the link won't work, but if you send me a PM on Twitch, then that'll work. Then I can play it. I can give you some feedback, whatever you're looking for, really. And we can all have a great time together. That's kind of why I do this. Additionally, if for some reason Twitch PMs don't work, which, because it's Twitch, might happen every now and then, you can also, let me just double check that I'm getting the right link. You can also, in fact, just send it to me through Discord, which if you join the Discord server, then you can just PM me there, and that'll work, right? So, yeah, if you have a game you'd like me to check out, then by all means, let me know. Alright, so let me double check my Twitch, make sure there is no new messages there, which I don't think there are. Excellent, very good. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. Alright. So I'd love to know what anyone else thinks of Chambers of Thieves' design. If you saw me play it just now, what are your thoughts? Love to know. In the meantime, I'll rehydrate because, man, it gets hot in this room. That is, on the one hand, a compliment to myself, but on the other hand, it's just the fact that a computer is blazing out heat at the moment. So, all right, let's go back to the gameplay screen. Here we go, and then I need to just change the current activity again. There we go. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Yeah, it does. Cool. Awesome. Okay, alright, let us get started with Bear and Breakfast. Let me remove the dog again off the screen. There we go. Off she goes. Alright. Let's have a look, shall we? Because I saw this game and it looked quite good. It looked like a mix between Don't Starve and Animal Crossing and... what else? There's another game that I'm trying to reference, but I can't remember what it was. So, artistically speaking, I love the style. I think it's a really cute style. I like it a lot. But, as we've learned in the past, games that look good don't always play nice. So, let's find out, shall we? Let's check the options. Camera speed, I'm sure that's fine. I think I saw the original pitch deck for this game somewhere. Nice. Audio, sure, that's all fine. Controls, let me also turn this down a little bit. There we go. Controls, yeah, I'm sure that's all fine. Okay. Alright, credits. Let's see who made this. Rolling credits, very good. Gummy Cat Studio. Lead artist, art director, animation. Lead developer, UI, UX, and graphic designer, writing. Programming, lead, and direction. Programming, producer. Woo! I love producers. Character and cutscene art, character animation and cleanup, sound design, music, splash art, and trailer. And then some additional sound design. To all these people, and to this most likely Dutch person, to all these people, congratulations on releasing your game. That is excellent. That is already a very legendary step to take. So yeah, so congratulations on that. That is awesome. Oh, speaking of which, I need to let the dev know that I'm playing, because they wanted to let me know. They wanted for me to let them know that I'm playing. So to all these people on screen right now, you have done amazing. Here we go. Bear and Breakfast. Cool. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Wow. There's a lot of people here that I wasn't quite expecting. Oh, nice. I can speed it up by using spacebar. That's a nice feature. I like that. It's not too fast that I can't read it. I'll DM you the pitch deck link in Discord. Nice. Thanks. Then we can actually look through that a little bit before we actually dive into the game. No way. No way. Okay. I actually can't say anything, but no way. Cool. Cool. I like that quite a lot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually bound by contract that I can't say anything. So, cool. Moving on. Is that the end of the credits? Oh, yes. Okay. I just had to press escape. Okay. Very cool. Yes. Pitch deck. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, there's actually a whole pitch deck about this. So that means they got funding, probably. Yes, they did. Okay. Alright. Bear and Breakfast. Very cool. There's a review of Bear and Breakfast, an upcoming video game made by Gummy Cat Studios from Bucharest, Romania. Following, you'll find a short introductory deck about the game. For a more detailed review, details about production, scheduling, budgeting, and a prototype, please get in touch. Okay. Alright, so they went full on out. Imagine a game where you take care of a cabin in the woods, but you're a bear. Yes, excellent concept. Nice little gameplay mock-up. Very nice. Oh, it's an in-game shot even. Okay. Fresh Air B&B. Your main goal is to run a B&B in the middle of the woods, build your shack, attract some patrons, but also go out and explore your surroundings and find some interesting things along the way. Rinse and repeat. Okay. I'm not sure if the rinse and repeat part is a benefit, really, but okay. I don't know. I don't trust jobbers. They're always the first to find dead bodies. Yes. Excellent writing. Excellent shot to include. Very well done. We've developed an early functional prototype to demonstrate gameplay, design, vision, and visual style planned for the game. Wow. This is a really solid pitch. This would definitely turn heads. Like, compared to the hundreds of pitches that publishers get. Yes, I agree. I agree. Like, compared to all of the pretty subpar pitches that publishers tend to get, this is really solid. This is also visually, all of this makes sense. Someone really put some time and effort into putting together a template for the presentation in terms of color, in terms of shape, language, fonts, the whole thing. Excellent. Okay, this is a little odd. The prototype has been developed over roughly 0 months by a team of 0 people working part-time. It'll be available for demonstration during upcoming events. Okay. A bit sloppy that this is 0 months and 0 people, but it's something to look past, right? The game itself looks incredible. The concept was sketched out in 2018, was slow cooked over a year and some change. It was born out of love for systematic management games, a deep frustration of the lack of compelling narrative simulation titles, and an unhealthy passion for puns. Nice. You play as Hank and his 2 miscreant friends, rebels with a weird agenda. There's no get-rich-quicker scheme than wearing out the heavy pockets of people looking for that authentic Woodlands experience. Nice. Good art as well. Reference to Stardew Valley, Night in the Woods, and Theme Hospital. Excellent. Build your cabin inside and out, manage your guests and their cash, explore your surroundings and find rewards, repeat, take home the goods, and do it all over. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Excellent. This is very excellent. Okay, so I think this is really a template, and they obviously, I don't think they're sharing any of the numbers, I think, which is okay for, anyone to see. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, these are pros, I reckon. The way that all of this is structured, and the information that's inside of it, and the way that it's visually put together, these are pros. There's no way these are not pros. Yeah. Yeah. But excellent pitch deck. Very good pitch deck. Absolutely. 100%. I'm even more excited now to play this game. So let's find out. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? Same. I wish I could do that. That seems like a skill that'd be super useful to have. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. Mom's going to kill me. Same. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. No, Hank. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning, lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Yo. Hello? I can't move. Yeah, same. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Okay. Move. Can't do that either. Okay. Well, that's convenient. I like the animation. Very cute. Very casual. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? Bed. Find bed. Okay. Where's bed? Sleep. Ah, here we go. Yeah, sure. Just take a nap in the deathbed. Excellent. Alright, go on then. I like the narrative, but as part of the tutorial, it drags the tutorial quite a bit. Do not wake. I like the narrative, but it's a little bit of a cumbersome tutorial. No more dumplings before bed. Yeah, come on, Hank. You need to know better than that. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. Yeah, Hank, come on. Here we go. Okay. Oh, nice. They've got like a little show wall feature. Inventory. Okay. Character. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. Right, what's up? Oh. Okay. Whoever was calling me was not here. But I also can't go down there. Ah, I can interact through the wall. Excellent. Very good. So I suppose I do need to be here. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, that is really hard to see. That is really hard to see. I'm up. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. I've tried thinking less. No, where's Annie? Oh, in a room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, Annie. While in adventure mode, you can control Hank using WSD and walk around the world. Okay. You can zoom in and out. Okay, it's a nice zoom. I like it. The basics interact with different things in the world by pressing E. I got that. You can use an autosave feature. Cool. Basic game settings. Okay, out of all of those, the last slide was the only one necessary. The rest of the game already taught me. Don't have to repeat it. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not very morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell them a mile away. Oh man, they're not very nice to Hank, are they? Okay. Nice. Annie has got all the energy. Okay. Alright, Will is, yeah, definitely enjoying that. Oh, there's a dude there. Hank, Kate. Oh, it's not a dude. It's the mother. Okay. Individually, you can walk around and track things and pick up items from your inventory. Okay. You can use filter, organize buttons, sort through magically, or throw away whatever you don't need using the delete slots. The minimap displays your current position, day, time, and allows you to navigate the world. Okay, alright, fair enough. Quite a few introductions, but this seems to be okay. Okay. What? No going past fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore, so I need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. Can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. Adventure. Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. The notebook. Find it in your collectibles inventory. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Can't read what it says. Okay, so we can't go down here. Okay. So I like the water shader. That's nice looking. We need one logger's tools to get past there. Okay. Oh, it shows a little arrow down in the bottom right, which is really hard to see. Ah, here we go. And this is in the way again. Oh my god. There's way too much explaining going on. Way too much text explaining going on. You find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. Okay. You can now access the quest log from the menu bar. Shows your current guests, allows you to track them and find objects using the arrow indicator. Oh, I've skipped the last 3 because I can't be asked to read that much text. Like, that is just a simple fact. Oh, I need to go in here, apparently. Okay. Yep, all of that could have been done way, way easier. The 3 friends found themselves further than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carillion dog. Brave, but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear. Cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. I don't go too far in adventurous fashion, I promise. Okay. I like the writing. The writing's really good. Yeah, the writing's really good. Sound design's quite nice. Tire screech. What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. Yeah. Okay. I'm a tiny bit conflicted at the moment. Mainly because I want to care for these characters. I truly do. But there's just a lot of text to go through. Initially. There's not a lot of gameplay going on yet. Which I understand there needs to be some build-up, but I don't know, something feels off about it. Something in my mind is kind of causing a little bit of a bad taste being left behind, I suppose. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little grey speaker box was strapped to its neck, blurting out nonsense, reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, the little car had a big ad for something called Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Okay. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience. Enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. In the orange coat. I'm pretty gentle. I always like to own the next minor share and the next major maneuver. And I must read it. This share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. Exactly. Are you talking? Nice. Nice. They did the meme. Okay. Pawn Voyage is a multinational multi-layers. See, like, this is the thing. I understand now what's even the bad taste in my mouth. And I think if we compare it to one of our reference games, Stardew Valley, they are asking me to invest so much effort and mental space into buying into this new world. Without letting me play the game first. And what I mean with that is, when you look at Stardew Valley, the introduction, the first 15-ish minutes, first 15-ish minutes, there's a cutscene, if you can call it that, where the whole reason behind why you want to go to the farm in the first place is explained, right? You just kind of flip through it, which only takes a minute, maybe a minute and a half at most. You then get to your farm, where someone, like a person of contact, kind of like is introduced to the farm, right? Or introduce you to the farm. And then from there, you're allowed to play, right? At most, it takes, I think, start to finish, 10 minutes maybe, to start playing. And I think for this game, we're already past those 10 minutes. and we're not really playing, which for me feels a little off. Yeah, when Hank just said he lost me, they've lost me. I'm only slowly flipping through the dialogue to make sure I don't miss anything important. But I don't care about this at the moment. The game itself hasn't shown me enough fun, or hasn't allowed me to have fun yet, which then allows me to put more effort into understanding the lore, understanding the characters, understanding what the game's trying to do. Right now, because games are very much a two-way street, right now it's just me putting in a lot of effort into understanding the storyline. And the game is giving me very little back for it. There's a few puns here and there that are pretty good, but that's not enough to keep me engaged. So again, I'm only continuing because I want to see what the actual gameplay is like. But this is you know, really tailing into. Well, I hope I get to play the game soon, but right now, there's really not a lot of that going on. So that's a real shame. Because look, I don't care. I still don't care. Humans are whack. See, there's a nice little pun there. And it keeps me entertained for, I don't know, 30 seconds. And yeah, 30 seconds. I'm enjoying that pun. But then there's just so much text. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to skip through this because I need to see what the actual game is like. Visibility. Within the adventure mode menu, you have 2 additional options. Visibility. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight, you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. If you like to see inside of the most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Cool. Can't open this yet. Oh, press the green button on Finn. Okay. 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 See, and they're introducing another character, which means there's a lot of story to go through with this slow pace. They drop the text for the player. Yeah. Yeah, and again, I want to like the story in the world because I think there might be a really good game here. But if anyone has this tiny slither of doubt, they're gonna uninstall after 20 minutes of just text. They're gonna uninstall, they're gonna refund, and that's a shame. Unless you're a 4X strategy game or otherwise similar strategy game, you need to show what makes your game fun within the first 10 minutes. And that's at absolute most. Ideally within the first 5 minutes. If you can't show it within the first 5 minutes and you're not a grand strategy or 4X game, then I'm sorry, but it takes too long. For most players, you'll take too long. Especially for demos, especially for, events and stuff like that. Oh man, there is so many. Oh, thanks for the follow, Onerius. I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks so much. Welcome to the stream. At Gamescom, there were so many demos that I've played where there was just text after text after text, and then tutorials, and just I think there was one game even which I really just didn't like because it was just text. There was for 10 minutes straight. I wanted to get to the gameplay because the trailer looked really fun, but it was just text upon text upon text upon text, and it's just a shame. Yeah, if you're making a game and you need more than 5 minutes to show what makes your game fun for players to start having fun, and you're not a grand strategy or a 4X game, or in a similar vein, you know, those types of games, then I'm sorry, but you're taking too long. You have lost the attention of 90% of the players that are going to try out your game. Which, if 90% of the players that are trying out your game and that are slightly hesitant and they've spent money on it, all of those 90%, the 100% of that 90% will refund. And that's a lot of money you're missing. So, cool. So I now need to go see a dude named Tony or something. And here's the thing. I love the environment. I love the way the game looks. I love the way the game sounds. That is all not the problem. And again, I'm sure there's a nice game here. But it's just taking fucking forever to get there. But I assume we're getting a little closer now. This seems like a bit of a... This seems like a, bed and breakfast kind of area. So, by God, a bear. It's just me, Sir Hank, from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk. I'm just Yankee Tillboy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We gotta help. What do you say? So, what do you need? A stack of birch? Actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's a shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. Okay. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. I felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. A lamp of contours, knotted frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all this. Can you make all of that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? We need my back saw, a mat out of the ladder. Oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those from... Aww. I'll keep my commentary friendly. But no, I don't want to do that. This is a cardinal sin, in my opinion. Okay, so you might think to yourself, what's the big deal? And in most cases, I'd say you're right. But please, for the love of God, this is not 2008. Fetch quests, in order to teach things, you don't need to do that anymore. You definitely don't need to tell the player, hey, go get this thing for me. Oh man, that is just not great. There's a time bar? What? Excuse me? Why is there a time bar? Okay, I've got the plywood planks. Yep, I found all the wood. Got it right here. Okay, so there's actually less to collect than I thought. I thought you had to collect all the tools and everything, but meet Tony back at Timber Crossing. If Tony was gonna go to Timber Crossing, what is stopping Hank from just following him, both narratively and mechanically? Why are you making me do this myself? There's no benefit in this. There's no benefit in me walking back the way I came. Don't do that. If you're a developer and you're watching, don't waste players' time. Wait, is this Timber Crossing? Yes, it is. So where is our boy? I actually have no idea. I think it's on this little eye icon. No, it's not. That is something else. Oh, he's down here. Okay. Oh no, this is a human. Hello, human. Okay. Bus Grand Prix. Okay. Meet Tony back at Timber Crossing. Well, I would. If you told me where Tony was. Can I check my map? I cannot. Oh, here he is. Jesus. You cannot see that on the map. That is so tiny. Alright, I have to zoom in, but even then, that is still so tiny. Yes, all that is wonderful. I'm going to use this old shed. I haven't seen a human claim it in years. Clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. But I don't want to do that. Oh. You want to know why I don't want to do this, but I do want to clean off the entire land you get in Stardew Valley? Because no one told me to clean it up. There was just an inherent need for space in Stardew Valley. And so that's why you go and clean it up. But now that someone has told me to clean this up, which again there's timings for all of these actions, which makes no sense to me, or at least there seems to be no mechanical reason for it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Again, stop wasting players' time. Did you clean up the shed? Yes, I did. You game, you know I did. This is frustrating. Yeah. Repairable objects. I don't care. Stop showing me these tutorials. They're such a waste of my time. Did you get the workbench fixed? Yes, I did. Has new items available. Okay. Shabby pallet bed recipe. Do I first need to get the recipe? Suppose so. Where is that box thing? Here we go. And I've got money to buy it. Get these ones because I'm going to suspect I'm going to need these in the future, so I'll get them now. So far, this game is not really impressing me. Like, the amount of tutorial that it's taking for what is, in essence, a really simple concept. Because, again, Stardew Valley has done it. They were able to easily do that. I think there's actually very little to no tutorial in Stardew Valley. So I don't know why these guys have it. Beyond narrative reasons. And again, narrative reasons is not a good reason. All the things I've done could have been done through button prompts and nav points or indicators. Yeah. Oh god. And they could, yeah. Oh man. They could have done a nice opening premise. They could have then let me play the game. And then they could have, within 1 or 2 minutes of actively playing the game, that's when they should have tacked on the fun and quirky characters that they are. Then it would have been great experience. Because then I'm playing the game, I'm having fun, and I'm getting as an extra, as a nice sauce on top, I'm getting this fun, quirky narrative. Yeah, they need to flip these two things around. Also, I have no idea why I'm disconnected from my character now. I've got no idea why that's the case. Oh, right, because I was in here. Comfort. Bedroom. Oh, bedroom. Oh, right. Minimum size, 2x3. 2x3. With a door. Like so? And then a bed. How do I make a bed? No. Okay. Let's make one bed. Oh. But it costs 60, so I can't. Okay. I'm gonna give it one final chance here. I feel like I'm being way too lenient already as it is. Yep, got it right here. Okay, the game has got one final chance to show me that they've thought about this. And I can tell you they have not. Okay, so, imagine that, imagine making a tutorial in which one of the steps is to get a recipe for something. Once the player goes to get that recipe, there's 2 other recipes that the player can buy. Me being an optimized, avid management game fan, I'm going to optimize my time and just get all the recipes I can get because I've got the money for it, and only have to walk once instead of having to walk 3 times in this case. So I buy all the recipes, and then I have to go to the next step, which is to build this bedroom and to build a bed. But then because I've bought all the recipes, I don't have enough money to complete the next step of the tutorial. Excuse me? What? And as far as I can tell, there is no way for me to fix that. And if there is, it doesn't matter because it's already bad enough that that I have to go and fix it. Is there anyone that wants to give me free cash? I don't think so. I don't think there's anyone that wants to give me free cash. Now, this is a really easy thing to fix, which is just to give the players 10 coins more. Yeah. Oh, this is a shame. And again, this shows that when you make a game, it can really be the tiny things that kill it. Especially if those tiny things keep stacking. Now again, I'm not saying dedicate an infinite amount of time on polish, because no one should do that. But this seems like something that the designer should have realized when he made the tutorial. When he started figuring out the tutorial. In my opinion, this is sloppy. That is totally my own opinion, but this is sloppy. Because now, what am I going to do? I'm not going to replay the whole game. No way. I'm not doing that. And there's no way for me to get more money. So, what do I do? Even worse than that? Even worse than that, if we take a look-see at Steam and we go to the store page, I paid 16 euros and 79 cents for this. Ooh, known issues. Let's find out. There's localization errors. I don't care about those. Hank got stuck. Ah, here we go. I ran out of money and can't progress. If you run out of money before you're able to set up a steady income through building bedrooms and accepting guests, for these, if you're under 100 coins, visit Market Mom and Thicket. She will provide you with some extra pocket money. Okay, now. This is strange to me. This is really... Okay. This is really strange to me because this means that the developers took the time to create the functionality of being able to go back to your mom in the thicket and get extra pocket money. This means that they knew during development that people were getting stuck in places because they didn't have enough money. This isn't the solution. The solution would have been, or should have been, don't let players run out of money before they set up at least some kind of steady income. Just don't let that happen. Games like SimCity or City Skylines or even Factorio, which is a completely different grasp of management games, they all know this. They all take care of this. Stardew Valley takes care of this. It must be too difficult to cover all the scenarios where the money can run out. Yeah, so reduce the scenarios. Make it literally impossible to run out. That'd be my recommendation. Literally, the first thing the player does, after a tiny bit of narrative opening, first thing the player does is they wake up in this mysterious old bed and breakfast that they need to go fix up because, mysterious spirit, ghost, god thing told them to do so. Whatever the narrative reason is, I don't care. First thing they do is they gotta make a tiny little room for themselves. And wow, voila, as soon as they finish the room, which costs them no money to build because they got all the materials, as soon as they've got the room, a mysterious guest comes in saying they want to pay to stay at the room. So you let them stay at the room, which gives you money, which then the guest asks for food. So you use a tiny bit of that money to cook up some stuff. You give that to the guest, you get more money. Whoa. And you go through that loop once, and then you make sure that at a timed interval, a new guest comes in every single time. This way, the player isn't swimming in money, right? Because the point is that they manage the game to become actually rich. But at the very least, they don't have to go onto the Steam store page, scroll halfway down an article about known issues and how to fix them, only to find out, if you're in this case a developer, that they took the time to treat the symptoms but not the cause. That is strange to me. That feels like an entirely waste of time and something they should have caught way earlier on. I understand I'm being a little critical, but especially because this all looks so good and because the pitch deck looked so good, these guys are pros. They are. There's no way they're not. Which means they should have caught this. That is just the reality of it. Especially at this price point. This, in my opinion, is ridiculous. And a lot of these known issues some of these are obviously bugs that weren't found before, and that's okay. Yeah, most of these are very much yeah, most of these are very much bugs that were found afterwards, and that's okay. But this isn't. There is no way you can convince me of that. If this was a bug, well, an error in the flow, so to say, because it's not really a bug, then why in the world program this as a solution? I'm sorry, that makes no sense to me. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Cool. The game doesn't deserve it. Oh, it so doesn't deserve my dedication. Gotta walk all the way back. I am a bit defeated, absolutely. I was really looking forward to this being a really cool game. But just, it's these tiny things that compounded together make for pretty shitty first-time experience. First-time user experience. And that is just a shame. Because I believe this is probably a good game. I have no doubt believing that. However, I can't get over the fact that these pros made these, realistically, beginner mistakes. See, you're running low on pocket money. I am. Okay, Margaret. I have to promise to be more careful. Okay. Sure, Margaret. Goodbye. I'm gonna disappear now forever. So how much money do I have now? 150. Okay. Yeah. I'm just... Yeah. There is no excuse. Don't let players fail during a tutorial. That's the whole point of a tutorial. To teach people how to play the game. You don't let them get stuck. Yeah, that's just the base fact of it. That is just what it is. Alright. This game gets one final chance. Only because I believe there is probably a reason as to why people are highly recommending this game. There we go. I've done it. I've created the bedroom. Now please, for the love of God. Okay. You've looked the new recipe front desk recipe. Craft that at the workbench. Okay. Nope. Craft. Front desk recipe. I have the planks for it. Cool. Inside here. Let's put it here. Okay. Again, there's so much setup here. And stop asking me if I completed the quest. The game knows I completed the quest. Stop it. There's no player reason for me to complete the quest and then say, no, I didn't complete it. That makes no sense. I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It's been forever and there's barely anything in there. Are you even going to like it? Oh, Hank. You sure know how to take a compliment. Go talk to Sharkboy. Tell him we got his joint ready. Tell Finn you're ready. Yep. Okay. Press the green button. Okay. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly because they left behind food and other stuff like that animals liked. Others, with a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. Keep your distance. So much for that. Okay. A 10-page tutorial about guest management. No thank you. I'd much rather just learn to play the game by actually playing it. Alright, guests. Where are my guests? What? Using the front desk, accept your first guest. I am? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm glad that you understood that. Right. Right. I hate that. Oh, that is so shit. Also, why isn't the guest in game? Why do I have to do it through a piece of UI? Press the green button. It's an issue that Tingle hasn't been able to solve yet. Okay, so what else now? Okay, prestige, 4 pages. Either negative or positive. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I gotta do it from this way. Details. Details. Okay. Reviews, bedrooms. Okay. So what do I do now? Do I just wait? Do I get new recipes? Nope. Oh, maybe it's those actual, hold on, maybe it's these things. Ah, right, I have to right-click them to learn them. Very cool. So now I could craft a simple wardrobe and a wooden footrest. And then I can place these things. I have to place them in a room. Okay, let's build another room. Let's build a bit of a bigger bedroom. Oh shit, and I actually have to craft. Oh shit. Why can't I just craft whilst I'm making the room? That makes it just makes so little sense. It makes such little sense. There we go. Oh, let's actually place this. Can I rotate this? Doesn't seem like I can. Nope, doesn't tell me how to do that, so guess I'll just put it there. Or like here, I guess. Oh, it costs 120. Oh, hold on. Let's remove some tiles. And then, there we go, cost 90. Okay. But I suppose this doesn't increase my prestige level, right? 9 out of 15. Resort decoration, 9. Ah, because bedroom 2 has got +8 and +7. But I don't have the money to actually buy enough stuff? Or to make enough rooms? Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. If the game is going to be constantly AB quests, that is such a missed opportunity. Because Yeah. AB quests are not fun. They're just inherently not fun. Because they're really just walking quests. And walking equals wasting my time in this case. And then again, a ton of fucking dialogue. Man. Janky floor mirror. What does it cost me? 5 junk. Okay, welcome mat. Small geometric rug. Flower vase. Small potted plant. And a small bear painting. You've got a new quest for me. God, Jesus. I don't care. Yeah, no, this game is spoiled for me. Okay, I'm just gonna finish up the prestige to level 2. Oh, is that the guest? Yeah, that's the guest. Okay, cool. Leaves in 2 days. Do they have any guest requests? Whoa. Let's get Jillian Duncan in bedroom 2. Okay, so... is not decorated enough, okay. But now I have to go all the way out here to the crafting thing to then put a welcome mat in place. Okay. Don't know why I gotta walk all that way. That seems to make no sense to me, but okay. Wall to floor mirror. Let's put that there. Okay. Yeah, and I suppose, yeah, there you go. Okay, alright. Yeah, this game is too spoiled for me at the moment. So my general consensus on this game is that I think there's something super cool here. But because of the insane amount of input, like the insane amount of attention and mental effort I have to provide to this game, in order to get to the fun stuff, or what is presumably going to be the fun stuff, it's not worth it. I wouldn't recommend it. Again, I think there's something really fun here, but it takes way too long to get there. Way too long. It is cumbersome to go through the many lines of dialogue. It is cumbersome. I will be refunding this game. Overall rating, out of what I played, out of half an hour of playing, is it exactly half an hour? No, it's much more. It's 58 minutes. Out of 58 minutes of playing, and I still, by the way, didn't get to the actual management part, the actual part that matters, the part that's advertised. 3 out of 10. It looks great. It sounds great. It just doesn't play well. Yeah, 58 minutes is a super long time. Again, if this is Civilization 7, I'm more than happy to spend 3 times this amount to fully understand the core loop. But it's not. It is a Stardew Valley. And also for Stardew Valley, I didn't have to spend more than 10 minutes to get into the game. The game let me actually play. If any developers watching that hasn't been watching before, that hasn't heard me say this before, the most important advice I can give anyone making their game and making a tutorial or making a demo or whatever, let your players play the game. Don't bother them with lengths and lengths of narrative. Don't bother them with extensive tutorials. Let them play the damn game. That's what we're here for. I'm here to play a game. I'm not here to read text or to read dialogue. If I wanted to do that, I'd read a script. Right? I understand that this might seem harsh because the game looks so great and there's obviously a lot of effort has gone into this game, I can tell. But that just makes it more of a shame, really. There's so much effort that's gone into this game, and it's lost because the first hour, realistically, even if you speedrun it the first 30 minutes, is wasted on narrative setup and potentially getting stuck in places. And not stuck as in physically stuck, as in you can't continue with what is the tutorial. The part that is supposed to teach you how to play the game allows you to fail. That is a shit tutorial. I'm sorry, it just is. A tutorial, teach me how to play the game, I shouldn't be allowed to fail. Look at games like Mario. They do this perfectly. Of course, it's an iterated title, makes sense. Games like Stardew Valley get it right, Factorio gets it right. Basically, most of the, of course, popular, it's survivorship bias, but most of the popular management games in the management genre, which you could use as reference, which clearly these guys have, because they have Stardew Valley on their list, which makes it, to me, even more of a cardinal sin why they didn't get this right. You can check how they've done it. So I don't know why you would do it differently. And don't give me that it's original. I don't need it to be original. I want to play the game. Okay, enough about this. I'm going to refund this after the stream. Because that is 16.89 or 79 euros. That is, to me, personally, my opinion, is wasted. On an hour of gameplay. So, yeah, 3 out of 10. If they can fix tutorial issues, it's probably a 7 out of 10. But I don't know because I didn't get to play the game, so I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, cool. Let me switch back to the screen so we can chat a little. I'd love to know everyone else's thoughts. I did give it every chance. I feel like I was more lenient than I should have been, because I'm definitely not this lenient on most of the other games I check out. But I really felt like there's something cool here. It's just a shame that after an hour we still didn't get there. That's just a shame. There's no other comment there, right? Yeah. I agree. That refund limit, like I said, it's for most games, at absolute most, if we're just pulling it across all genres, at absolute most 15 minutes. That is like the top. And like most players won't even go that far. Most players will quit earlier. So for the love of God, don't do that. Don't take that long. I hate the extended story bits so much. Yeah, and like I get it, because obviously there's a pretty talented writer in here that that knew what they wanted to write, and they knew how to do it, and you could tell, like, that was perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with that. But it doesn't go over gameplay. Like you just don't. The gameplay comes first, in all cases, unless you're making maybe like a narrative sim, or like one of those visual novels. Then I guess visuals and writing comes first. Yeah, but it needs to be in shorter bits. Absolutely. The pacing is off, and it needs to make way for gameplay. Gameplay always comes first, because if it doesn't, you get shit like this, where you have to spend an hour to get to the gameplay. And I still don't think we were there, by the way. But yeah. Right, let's see. I've got roughly 15 minutes left before I gotta go. So let's see if we can either, if someone in chat or someone on the stream, if you have a game that you've worked on that you'd like me to review, then let me know in chat. I'd be happy to take a look at your game. And trust me, unless you're a professional team of like 30 people with like a budget, I won't be as harsh as I just was. I'm really constructive normally. Yeah, if you'd like me to review your game, then by all means, let me know. I'd love to do that. In the meantime, though, let me drag this over here and let me go to r/game dev. And then press this button. Boom. Right, so if we go into new, there's a few things. Actually, why am I in RS again when we can go to r/play my game? Here we go. Here we can find some games as well that we can play. Jagu, if you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear. Arcade spellcasting, that looks super early. Bubblegum Zombie Hunter. Twin stick horror shooter with a retro style experiencing a single player story with fun characters, shooting a difficult challenge and scares around every corner. A solid mix of zombies, Ate My Neighbors, and Lollipop Chainsaw. Play the demo today. Link in comments. This looks good. This looks pretty good. This looks high quality, which means I can be a little more critical, which is nice. Okay, excellent. Alright, but they did put it in. They did put the link in here. So, yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna go straight to the Steam link. Which actually it's called Bubblegum Zombie Hunter. Let's see. Since it's got a demo, that means we probably should don't have to pay for it, which is nice. Oh, there it was. Where's the demo? Download. Yep. Let's give this a go. Let's see if this is good. Because it looks good, but again, as we've seen time and time again, games that look good aren't always actually good. Project Level. Alright. I like the music already. Music sounds nice. Okay. Okay. I love the music. The aesthetic is pretty cool too. Has very much that Lollipop Chainsaw vibe going for it. All the curves and the dubstep. What a combination. Oh, it's got controller support. Oh, let me dust off my Xbox One controller. Let me dust that off. I totally use this all the time. I need to plug this in actually. Oh. Right, let's also stand. A little bit of standing never hurt anyone. Oh. Right. Let me put this up a bit. There we go. Alright. Can it connect for me? Pretty please. There we go. Man, these zombies have taken out the Wi-Fi. This totally sucks. Oh, what was that noise? Guess we should go deal with it if no one else will. Oh, I don't like these sound effects. Gear up and follow me outside. These zombies are messing with my donation goals. Oh, right, they're a streamer. I get it. Ooh, responsive movement. Smooth camera. Okay, okay. This is pretty good. Oh, I'm able to run places as well. Whoa, speed. I am speed. Smooth movement. I like it. This is nice. Look, this is really, really nice how responsive this is. The camera also feels really nice when I do this. Okay, cool. I like that. Hold A.
Hey.
It's been a while since we last went out there. Do you need to freshen up your skills before we leave? Oh, why? Stop this. Just let me play the game.
Yeah.
Find all the interesting areas around the garden and I'll explain what it is or how it works.
Okay.
Scientists figured out that zombies don't like smooth jazz. You'll find ground fun scattered around the world left by survivors. From near one. Almost. Most zombies won't bother you, but there are reports of some zombies being immune. Just watch your back, even if you're in a safe room. Okay. Hollowed candy. Yeah, I got the arcade machine hooked up to the mains, and it's playable. You should see if there are more arcade machines around Gloomhaven. They're good for taking a break from zombie slaying. Okay.
Hey.
To point a shooting direction of the zombie, go ahead. Let that old straw bag have a few rounds. How do I... I'd love to. The game's just not allowing me to actually do that.
Okay.
I have no idea how to shoot. It looks cute. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
Switches to burn the boxes.
Flame on.
Flame on. I would love to know how to... Oh, here we go. I've done something. But I don't know how I actually did that. I have no idea how I actually did that. How in the world do I shoot? Options. Control to... How do I shoot? Why can't I... Why can't I just back out of the menu? Oh, like that. Okay, Jesus Christ. It's not both triggers. It's not the LBRB buttons. It's not any of the directional buttons. Well, secret coin. These coins are... What does it do with that? Maybe Halloween coin hunt. Maybe there are more hidden around. Cool. I like that effect. Oh, perk machine. Nice. I'm trying. There we go. Jesus.
Now the loot will come to me.
Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. We need this before we can leave. You'll need it to scout fewer parts when we visit a different location around Gloomhaven. Okay. So I've done all that, except for letting this hay bag have it, because I don't know how to shoot. And the game is just not willing to tell me. What if I try it on... So left mouse button...
Yeah.
Is shooting. Yo, free cash. Can I just infinitely do this? I don't know how to switch weapons, though, on controller. Or, sorry, on mouse and keyboard. Fortified. Do it right with Fortified. Take hit, keeps you alive. Okay.
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 Okay. Well now.
Yeah, I'd love to... Oh man, this game... Don't support controller if you don't support controller. Which you obviously do, but fix it. This is really, really crucial.
Okay.
I wasn't boring as he is. Some left her back in a hurry. Shift to sprint. Get wrecked. Give me something cool.
More loot.
Cool. There needs to be... Oh, there's Fortified there.
Nice.
There we go. Fuel.
4 to go.
4 more to go. Seriously? Get wrecked. So I'm having fun shooting and stuff. Yo, big boy.
Whoa, Mr. Crawley, you don't look so hot. Rapid fire, running low.
Running low. Oh, right, we are running low. Oh, I instantly die.
Always good to have protection.
Okay.
Now the loot will come to me. Mwahaha.
I don't like the voice acting. It's terrible. Perhaps it's supposed to be that way, but it's pretty bad.
Spread shot.
Spread shot. Which I can only activate by doing this. Oh, I've only got so many, right?
A frickin' laser. Awesome.
Frickin' laser. Fire in my laser.
Rapid fire. Wham! Running low.
Shit.
Damn, wow. Big, ugly nope.
Big, ugly nope.
I need ammo. Damn, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time,
Can you, like, stop following me?
it's okay. As you can tell, I'm not having a particular amount of fun.
I need ammo.
I don't... Yeah. Library book day. Get lost. Where's the other fuel canisters?
Damn, I'm out.
I believe there's a fuel canister up here where I died. Oh, there it is.
Found more gas. Just 3 more.
Just 3 more. Yeah. Oh god, Jesus. This makes me want to play Nuclear Throne.
Feeling
Yeah.
tough, like I can
Yeah,
take an
same.
extra hit.
Or Enter the Gungeon. This looks cute. It's just missing a whole ton of actual satisfying everything. I want the zombies to go like more splats than they currently do.
Always good to have protection.
Ugh. Some of these voice lines, I obviously know what they're getting at. I understand the whole theme and then the aesthetic of the game and what they're going for, but some of it just feels a little off-kilter. It doesn't feel very funny. It just feels a bit weird. So...
Where are you going? We are so not done here.
I don't know. That's like the only like logical noise that can come out of my mouth at the moment. That's what this game is. It's not very satisfying. And that's a shame.
Alright, just 2 more.
Just 2 more. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Oh, yeah. No. I have no idea where I've already been. I think I need to go up here.
Wow, big,
Whoa.
ugly nope. Can you, like, stop following me?
Same, dude,
How can
same.
one girl carry all this gasoline?
I have no idea. Hey! It's Mr. Crawley's desk. Cool. That was, by the way, not smooth jazz, just for the record. Dun, dun, dun. Where is the gas?
Awesome! I need ammo.
You know what I need? I need controller to work for shooting. That is what I need.
Shut up. A Whiz King's arcade machine? What's that doing here?
Okay.
It works. Alright, got all the gas. Back to the rad van.
Yeah, okay. Totally cool. Oh, fuck off. Alright, let me do this.
Flame on. Take that. Slapshot. Rapid fire. I need ammo. Damn, I'm out.
That was a little hard to get out of. Fuck, I think I went in one too early.
Zombie kill.
Yeah, this is bad. Shit. Can I make it? Oh, I might be able to.
You took your sweet time.
Yeah.
I need ammo. Where did all the bullets go?
What in the fuck?
Damn, I'm out.
Yep, some of this is really cool. I just don't know how to actually finish off this section now.
Ew,
Which just feels a little shit.
running low. Running low. Damn, I'm out. Take that.
Can I please, for the love of God? There we go. Okay. Yeah, they're really playing the cheerleader trope, and it is, it is, even this art, I'm just like, I get it, okay? I get it. I understand. Let's do a little bit of history, right? I totally get it, right? If we look at Lollipop Chainsaw, everything in Lollipop Chainsaw was 100% meant to make fun of the cheerleader trope, but at the same time, quite cleverly, or inherently even, knew how to pull in the, what is it, 2008 release date, 2012 even, okay, the 2012 gamer audience, which was and still is predominantly male, in their anywhere from early teens to late 20s. This is pretty attractive for most dudes. It just is. And there's a reason for that, and that reason is perfectly fine. But what Lollipop Chainsaw managed to do, what this game, I forgot the name. What's the name of this game? Bubblegum Zombie Hunter. A terrible name, by the way. Change that. What Lollipop Chainsaw managed to do that Bubblegum Zombie Hunter has been unable to do, Lollipop Chainsaw was tasteful. It just was. It was a tasteful game that really balanced on the tightrope of, well, between what was tasteful and what wasn't. Yeah, they did a great job. Bubblegum Zombie Hunters? 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10. It doesn't feel very satisfying. The demo doesn't work on controller. And equally, on keyboard, I don't know how to switch weapons, so that just sucks. And then as for the taste, it is just, ugh. it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It just does. That is as simple as it is. So, Bubblegum Zombie Hunter. You're getting oops, wrong place. You're getting uninstalled. Yep, 2 out of 10. It's really not great. Cool. Okay. All right. So let me switch back to this scene. So all in all, what we've seen tonight, which I really enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys did as well. What we've seen tonight is that what matters most is knowing what your core gameplay loop is and letting people play it. I don't care how good your game looks if I can't play it, if I can't go through that core loop and understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Ultimately, what you want to convince me of as a new player is that I should spend my time, which I'm never going to get back, on your game. I think most developers don't realize what a significant ask that is. Like, I regret playing an hour of Bear and Breakfast because that's an hour I'm not going to get back, ever. And so, in my opinion, and I know I'm going to be one of the few because I know Bear and Breakfast is very well reviewed on Steam. In my opinion, Bear and Breakfast was not great, or at least it didn't allow itself to be great. I guess. Bubblegum Zombie Hunter looks great, is pretty bad. It plays nicely, but it's not very satisfying, and it's not very fun. And the tropes used are boring and not very tasteful. They're not very creative. This is someone that just went, haha, cheerleader's dumb, and haha, cheerleader's sexy, and that was all the mental effort they put into those tropes, and that just sucks. That is just bad. I'm sorry, I can't constructively put that in any other way. So yeah, great, cool stuff. But yeah, out of the games for tonight, where is it? Chambers of Thieves design, 9 out of 10. Would 100% recommend. I thought it was really great. I thought there was a few minor issues, but they were so minor that, by all means, I think everyone that loves puzzle games should buy this game. I truly, truly hope that the sales for this game go through the roof, because I think the developer has something really nice here. I think there's probably some nice DLC that can be made here, whether free or paid, I don't really know, but either way, I think there's a nice game here, and I think this deserves all of the spotlight tonight. I really do believe so. Okay, all right, that brings us to the end of another night of AAA feedback and learning new things. I'm hoping to do another stream either Saturday or Sunday where we will review some more games, because I have some on my list. And what I want to do is work some more on our own prototype, because I've learned more about AI. I've actually spent a little bit of time looking into it, and I've learned some new interesting things I'd love to try. So we'll do that. For those of you that are still watching, if you want to talk with me directly, or just want to discuss anything related to games, then by all means, feel free to join the Discord server that I've just posted in chat. I'll see you there. If not, then thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and we will see each other next time. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye.